Hey everybody, what's going on and welcome back to another YouTube video. And for today's video, we're going to be breaking down Bryce Young's NFL preseason debut. Now, if you didn't already, I posted an Anthony Richardson video where I did the same exact thing that I'm going to be doing in today's video. Now, there is a smaller sample size than there was for Anthony Richardson, but nonetheless, I'm excited to dive into it and just get right into it. Had a couple of guys respond back saying they like seeing this type of content because it goes in depth on some of the defense and how they work and how, you know, quarterback can see things, you know, from a different perspective. So glad you guys are enjoying it. But without further ado, let's just jump right into this one. Okay, now right off the rip, a large majority of this video, the Jets are going to be running a 4-3 front. Now what that means is you have 4 defensive linemen here, and then you have 3 linebackers, and then you have and then what they're running right now is cover 2, so you have your two high safeties, and then you have your 2 corners. So right here, all Bryce Young does is you'll see the ball is snapped, and you see he's staring this receiver down right here. He's staring him down because this is where he wants to go with the ball. He's covered pretty nicely. Bryce Young swings over here, and this receiver slips by, and what do these 2 corners do? They drop back and take these 2 corners as this guy is just looking at this guy wide open. Bryce Young fires as he's getting hit. That is not what I wanted to do. Bryce Young fires as he's getting hit, delivers a good ball with a receiver open in nice space, puts it right on him. Good pickup, first down. So now we're seeing what we saw with Anthony Richardson. In my opinion, Bryce Young was by far miles ahead of every other quarterback in college last season. And he's definitely the best quarterback that was taken in the NFL draft this season. Just his pocket presence, his maturity, his ability to know defenses is just off the charts, especially for a rookie and him only being 21 years old. It's just crazy. So what he's doing here, first, second play of the game, is going through his progressions. 1, not there. Swings across the field for a second progression. Doesn't even look at his check down here, who is wide open. He wants more. He's going for it. He's open, takes a shot, delivers a great ball. Now, this next play here can seem a little weird in terms of the formation because they are bunched up a little bit here, but they have trips on this side. So this is a strong side, which is why you have more guys on this side. Looks like they're still in cover 2 up here, but it looks like they're playing 2-man under and then cover 2 here up top. A lot of teams will play this if they know that they can guard the wideouts, and whether or not they go across the field, it doesn't matter, but it gives your safeties more opportunities to double and play the stronger side. So immediately, what you guys just saw there, Bryce Young surveying the defense, making sure nobody's coming that should not be coming. That's what she said. Fires a great ball with his one-on-one matchup that he knew where he wanted to go with before the snap. Those a great ball high and away from the defender. Picks it up. That's forward progress. That's a pickup of 4 or 5 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 5. Well, let's just watch this here one more time. Surveys a field. Nice and calm. Drops back. Look how easy he drops back. This is a Joe Burrow type of drop back. Drops back. No panic whatsoever. Not in a rush whatsoever. I don't know if you guys saw that, but here, I'll rewind it. He stares down this nickel. Is that the nickel? Oh, no, it's the safety. So the strong safety comes down. So it looks like they're playing man, and then they're dropping back into a free safety. So he comes up because his man is the running back. So he's looking at him, and then he swings over. He's like, that's where I want to go with the football. Draws this guy in. Delivers a ball nice, high and outside. Beautiful ball. Good pocket. No rush there. So good play. Now here we have just straight man across the board. You have press here, press here, press here. This is man, he's just giving him too much space. I don't know why he would do that. It's 3rd and 6. Bryce Young is anticipating, not a blitz, but they're coming man for man, meaning they're going to be sending 5 and you have 5 to block. He's anticipating that, you can tell. It's because you have your standing DN all the way out here, which a lot of teams do for 4-3, because in a 4-3, you have your 2 DNs line up on the guards, and then you have your others line up outside of the offensive tackle, which is what is happening here. This guy acting like he's going to come. He drops back. And what is Bryce Young doing? He's looking right here, seeing, okay, he's dropping back. I've got one-on-one on the outside. I can feel the pressure. I'm going to step up, and I'm just going to throw it, make my playmaker make a play. Too high, not the end of the world. You lift to see another down. Okay, now here you can see the 4-3 front a lot better. So you can see these guys are lined up. He's lined up against the guard. He's lined up against the guard. You have your standing DNs on the outside of the tackles. And then, so you're 4 and then you're 3. So again, once again, they are in cover 2. You have your 2 corners here. You have your 2 safeties up top. And very quickly, you can see Bryce Young going through his progressions, wanting to get that ball out, not panicking in a panicky way, but it's like, this isn't open. This is where I'm going with the ball. He's very quick, very decisive, very smart athlete. Watch this. So he goes from, I want to go the ball here. I don't know if you guys could see that. It was a split second where he said, where he looked, he was like, I'm going to go here. No, I'm not. I'm just going to check it down. It's not what I want. What I wanted to do is maybe he wanted to, I mean, that's wide open. I mean, granted, let's watch this back. So yeah, he's looking at him. Why is he playing that far? Oh yeah, it doesn't matter anyways. Ball comes out. This guy's already downfield. It doesn't matter. But Bryce Young knew where he wanted to go with the football, I guess. Pre-snap read, whatever he was looking at, pick above 3 or 4. Okay, now we have just straight up press again with a free safety up top. So now this is a good read. Bryce Young knows the down and yardage. He knows what his receiver is going to run, but his receiver runs a crappy route. I mean, it's just a garbage route. He breaks inside on a hitch route instead of breaking towards the outside, which is where Bryce Young put the ball. It's kind of hard to see with the scoreboard in the way, but when you're running a hitch route, you want to break down and then you want to angle it outside, which is where Bryce Young puts his football. He puts it on the outside, but the receiver breaks into the pressure. I don't know why he would do that. Good read, good ball. He's just standing there. He's probably a second or third string receiver there. Good decision by Bryce Young. Good execution. So yeah, not much to fault him on that one for. Now finally, we have a different coverage. So out of the 4-3, you can't really run that many coverages. You can run your man, you can run cover 2. But also one thing we're seeing here is they're running cover 4. Now what cover 4 does, if you're on the defense side, is we want you to throw everything short, because we think our guys are fast enough to break down and stop your guys from getting more yards after the catch. It's pretty much what cover 4 is. So they're in cover 4. They've got doubles on each side. You have pistol formation. Now this is just phenomenal. This is just phenomenal. A lot of quarterbacks look at receivers when they want to throw the ball to them. But what Bryce Young is doing here is he's looking at the middle linebacker, which is perfect. Look at his eyes. He's looking. What are you going to do? Are you going to sit? Are you going to drop back? What are you going to do? So Bryce Young saw what he wanted to see, saw his receiver running the right route, knew it was going to be kind of like a little sit route, and was like, I can squeeze that in there. You took too long. Pick up a 5 yards. Now that's exactly what I said cover 4 was, is you force them to go short. Nothing deep is open. I mean, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. You're not throwing that. I mean, you have a very tight window throwing it in here. This guy's covered again with the other free safety down there. So the defense is doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing. You only want them picking up 4 or 5 yards, which is exactly what happened. Nonetheless, though, good read. At the end of the day, it is 2nd and 5. You pick up 5 yards. So yeah, that's gonna do it for Bryce Young. It was only 6 pass attempts, but yeah, great looks from Bryce Young. I love this kid so much. He knows how to read defenses. He knows where to go with the football. He has just a sense of maturity and pocket presence that we haven't really seen in rookie quarterbacks that much. If I were to grade him, I'd give him an I don't want to say an A+ because nobody's perfect. I would give him an A- just because of that other ball that he threw. Nah, screw it. I'm giving him an A+. This is great. It was only 1 or 2 drives. Great execution, great accuracy. Good job at reading the defense. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Next video is going to be about Stetson Bennett. Might do another video or 2, depending on how things go. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next video.